Yeah. Here goes another woman hating on another woman for literally nothing. Nowadays, like I said, another female hating on another female, okay? For literally nothing, okay? Some superficiality that every woman now has to abide by just because you have a vajayjay, okay? Let's get into it. So it says TikToker says after a certain age, women coming outside to an event with no makeup on is unacceptable. Quote, there's a time and a place for a bare face. Grow up. So this was a video that she did. I already seen it and everything. So I mean, that's pretty much what she was saying. Was like, oh well, if you're going outside for an event, you need to have makeup on. It's unacceptable. You can't just be going out here with the bare face how you naturally are. So you have to go and spend money on all this stuff, and you have to do other things that you really don't want to do just because society says so and I say so. Who are you? So for me, and this is no brag. I mean, she's saying of a certain age and everything, but I would just use myself, obviously. But I would just put some pictures up of myself, okay? I would just 1, 2, 3, 4, something, okay? And I don't have makeup on in any of these photos. I currently don't have any makeup on today either, okay? I say I wear makeup probably once a year, and it is just whenever I feel like it. So I may have on some lipstick, but that's rare. Like I said, it's like once a year, maybe twice a year at most. But last year, I think I wore makeup one time, and I just don't do it, because it's not something that I really want to do. You know what I mean? Because it's not fun to me. And she was even saying like, oh well, y'all need to learn at a young age how to put makeup on so that you don't have to pay for it later on. Makeup is nothing. Why would I need to wear it? And why does a woman have to wear makeup to be beautiful? Just say you with the bare face is not attractive. Just say it. Just say I'm not attractive when I don't wear makeup, okay? So I have to wear makeup. I have to wear the weaves. I have to wear the wigs. My skin looks terrible. My diet is bad, so it makes my skin look terrible and everything else. Just admit it. Just admit that you have flaws. But don't be putting that on everybody else now, okay? Because there's plenty of women, myself included, who we look good without makeup, okay? We look good. It just is what it is. Or even if we're not stunted or anything like that, we are content with our bare face. Why do I have to be uncomfortable just to make you comfortable? I mean, who are you? So that's one of the things that I'm just like, this is so stupid, and there was another one that I actually seen. It was a woman. She was saying like, oh, well, you have these women who, I mean, you have to go out and put makeup on and, essentially she was saying like if you're gonna be dressed up like what I'm wearing, for example, okay, I'm wearing a cute little dress, I can stand up, boom, okay, got a cute little dress on and all that. So me wearing this, me having the long earrings and me having my watch on, and all that, got an ankle bracelet on and everything. I'll be wearing some sandals because I'll be walking around today a lot. But something like that I'm wearing today, but I got the perfume and everything. Something like that is unacceptable. For me, I should not be going out barefaced just because I'm dressed up. Because I am going to an event today. But because I'm going to an event, it's like, oh, well, you shouldn't be barefaced. Why? Why do I have to wear makeup going to the grocery store? Why I got to wear makeup going to the bar? Why I got to wear makeup going to wherever ASIN or wherever it is that I'm going? Why do I have to do that? Because you're doing it? I can't help it that you're not pretty, girl. I can't help that. And if you say, well, my face is beat and I'm cute. Okay. Hey, I can't help it that fresh out of the shower, you don't look good. I can't help it that fresh out of the shower, you don't have the confidence that other people have. And that shouldn't even be a confidence thing. It's your face. It's literally your face. You know what I mean? I just feel like we have a lot of women just hating on other women for literally no reason. Oh, well, you wanna just go out and not wear makeup? You don't want to wear the weaves? Because this is all my hair, y'all. Okay. As you can tell by how short it is and everything, this is all my hair. Okay. So it's like, I'm not wearing the weaves. I'm not doing eyelashes. I'm not doing eyebrows. I'm not doing concealers. I'm not doing mascara. I'm not doing, lip gloss. I'm not doing lipstick. I'm not waxing my my upper lip or anything like that. I'm not getting my eyebrows arched, which I never have ever gotten my eyebrows arched. I've tried to do it myself by plucking. I was like, that's too much work. I don't have time for that. But it's like, because I choose not to do any of this stuff. Now, I'm a problem. I feel like this. If you want to wear your makeup and you want to weave it out and give out false appearances, that's on you. You have fun with that. I'm not going to criticize you. If that's you, if that's what you want to do, knock yourself out. But for me, para mí, I'm not doing that. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to be trying to beat my face and do all this other stuff. And a lot of that stuff got PFABs in it. And really, you get enough PFABs already in your regular diet already. Okay. So I'm not trying to be adding any more PFABs in my diet. No, I'm not trying to add any extra things already that, I'm already getting it. So I'm not going to be adding on other things just because, oh, you say I'm supposed to do that. Just like the whole thing. If you have a little bit of armpit hair, oh, no, you see, you're a man because you got armpit hair. No, maybe I didn't feel like shaving. You know what I mean? For me, my armpit hair and whatever, TMI, I shave like once every 2 weeks. Okay. My leg hair, I shave once a month because my stuff doesn't grow that much. You know what I mean? So it's like, who cares? And I can tell you right now, I've never had anyone complain and say like, Alex, I can't believe you're walking out here like this. I can't believe you're doing this. I can't believe. The only people I've ever heard would say something like that is people who I know, and they've all been females. Because when I was younger and everything, my dad, he's never been like, man, you need to shave that. No. My boyfriend, man, you need to shave that. Never heard it. It's always women. That's what's always so interesting to me. It's always women who will go and say, oh, well, you need to do this. Girl, you need to do this. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Always judging. Meanwhile, it's never the other person. I wonder how that works out. I wonder why it's that way. You know what I mean? Just have a lot of women who are just out here hating, jealous of other women, and they want to push their insecurities onto you. Well, I have to go out and have a beat face because my skin is terrible, or this makeup has damaged my skin so much. Because a lot of these people that I do see, no, this is no shade, these longtime makeup wearers, okay, I see that over time they start getting dark marks all around the mouth, around the eyes, and here and here and here, and they say it's natural. But if all of y'all, or not all, but if 70-80% of y'all look the same, I think it's the makeup doing that to you. I don't think that is just, naturally happening all of y'all. You also have the thing when people say like, men age like wine, meanwhile women like cheese. And I think a lot of it is also caused because you have a lot of women who, when they were girls, 15, 14, 12, wearing makeup. And all that stuff is seeping into your skin. So by the time you're 40, you're looking 45, 50. And meanwhile, by the time he's 40, he may look his age, but his skin doesn't look that bad. And also something that's also kind of interesting when you look at, guys, they're not really doing all that with their face, with the hygiene. Now it has changed significantly. But for the most part, they still aren't doing that much, like compared to you women who have the nighttime creams and all these other creams and all this other stuff. And you will see the women whose face is still, this is not everybody, of course, but it's a fair amount of people that have noticed their face is still kind of not that good looking, like in terms of like there's blemishes and marks and dryness and this and that and that. Then you go and look at his face and it's like, well, what do you wash with? Some Neutrogena and water. Well, what do you wash with? Oh, and your Neutrogena in a bottle costs $10. Well, I spent, $80 on this cream, this nighttime cream, and under eye cream, and this cream, and this cream, and this sauce, and this. Then you got like a $300 remedy, regimen. Meanwhile, he has an $8 or $10 regimen. And I'm like, but his face still looks better than yours in terms of clearness, in terms of softness. How is that? You know what I mean? You can't just say, oh man, because men, once they age, their face just gets better. Or maybe it's what you're putting on your face. But that's not what this is about. This is just me. And like I said, if y'all want to wear makeup, knock yourself out. Like I said, when I was younger, I used to wear makeup. Okay. When I say younger, I mean, I was like 20, 21, 22. And I would wear makeup, I was wearing makeup before, every week at a point when I would go out and everything, but it's just too much work. And I'm like, I look better really without all that. You know what I mean? If anything, I'll do a lipstick because I do like having, like a nice red lip, a purple lip, brown lip, or something like that. Then I'll do a little bit of mascara on my face, but these times I don't have time for that. I got other things I got to be doing. I really just don't have time to just try to do all that. And then of course I'll use my little Fenty diamond bomb thing, and I'll put it here, and I actually got to do it later on today, but I'll do it here, here, and here, and then I'll look cute doing it. But no, I just feel like this. You're insecure, stop, go find some therapy or go find something to do with your time. You know what I mean? But don't be over here trying to make other people feel bad because you don't feel like you all that. That's not my problem. That's not her problem. That's not her problem. That's you problem. Okay. If you want to walk around with a beat face, wigs and weaves all the way down to your booty crack, knock yourself out. But don't be going and saying, well, you need to wear some weaves and wigs too. Why? Well, because I'm doing it. Who are you? I got my edges slicked back. Alex, you need to slick your edges down too. No, I'm good. I've never slicked my edges down. I never will. I have zero interest in doing that. That just is me. You know what I mean? Hey, you want to wear makeup every single day? You want to wear makeup every week? Cool. 365 days out of the year, I wear it maybe once. Last year I wore it once. I think maybe twice. But I feel like it was only once that I did it last year. This year, I haven't even worn makeup. So, but that's me. You know what I mean? But I'm not out here criticizing you and telling you what to do and all that. But I just feel like all this women on women criticism and hate, you're not in competition with her. Just let her do what she's doing. Because that's another thing. You have a lot of women who think like, oh, I'm in competition with her. I'm in competition. Girl, I'm not out here looking for no dude. I'm not out here looking for no man. Okay? I already got one. So I'm not out here trying to search. You're not in competition with me. And if your man looking at me and you got a beat face and I don't, I can't help that. You know what I mean? But let's not get mad at people just for what it is that this is their natural face. This is just who they naturally are. Fresh out of the shower. This is just how they are. Don't get mad because this is how people are and you're not content with how you are and how you look. Hey, I greatly appreciate if you could support me. Simply go to ebay.com. In the search bar, type in Latrice Limited, click on shops, and then support me. I have a wide variety of items on there, many of my own personal Latrice Limited items, such as candles, bath bombs, soaps, essential oil blends, lingerie robes, so much stuff. I even have men's ties and comic books on there. Definitely support me, and do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.